We swapped houses with no money, and that's how our business began. We weren't lucky. We were disciplined. We were patient, and we built something real, one caravan at a time. Hi there, I'm Jo. Welcome back to Rock Till We Drop. When people talk about success, they usually talk about money. But for us, the first signs weren't financial at all. It was the momentum, more bookings, repeat customers, people recommending us to their friends. Caravans finally paid off. And then the quiet moment where we looked at each other and we thought, we might actually pull this off. But the real shift came when we realised something simple. We needed a proper place to store the caravans. And then the perfect property appeared. This was the turning point. We saw a property near town that would be perfect to run our business. Living in the Sounds was just too far away. It went on the market and didn't sell. We had no money saved up for a deposit. But we did own a rental property by this stage in Blenheim, about 15 minutes away. So we did something bold, something most people would never even consider. We asked the owners if they would swap houses. No agents, no registered valuations, just government valuations and trust. Because none of us had the money to do it any other way. And they said yes. We swapped homes, paid a small cash difference, but with that property came something else. Debt, our cash difference. We had to borrow to buy the property, and that made us nervous. So we made a decision. Let's pay off this mortgage, this 20-year mortgage, in 3 years. We set ourselves a goal. And we did it the only way we knew how, by working hard and making huge payments every week. It was really stretched us at the time. It was exciting, challenging, and we did it. Every payment felt like a small victory. Every month the balance dropped. We felt a little bit more in control. And the day we paid it off, it was the moment we realised we weren't just surviving anymore. We were building something. I took our 10-year-old son with me to the bank on the day I paid the mortgage off in full. I wanted him to learn that it is possible to achieve what seems impossible to others. Get that mortgage paid off. We were ahead of our time, but we didn't know it. We kept our original property in the Marlborough Sounds and turned it into a holiday home. But not the kind people were used to back then. Most holidays back then were bare bones. You bought your own linen, your own towels, half of your own kitchen. But I wanted ours to feel different. I wanted people to come and feel like it was walking into a home, not a rental. So I provided everything. Fresh linen, towels, fully stocked kitchen, and all the little touches that today we would call the Airbnb style. Except Airbnb didn't exist yet. We didn't know it then, but we were creating a new standard. And Christmas, wow, that was absolute madness. Everyone wanted a caravan. Everyone wanted the holiday home. And there we were, driving 45 minutes each way to the sounds, turning over the house, managing bookings, and trying to keep up with the demand. It was chaotic. It was exhausting, but it proved something. People wanted what we were building. We made the leap, and the moment that changed everything. We found a similar small business 2 hours away and decided to buy it. That decision forced our hand. We couldn't stay in the factory any longer. Leaving the factory wasn't just quitting a job. It was stepping into a whole new life. I still remember that first morning. No clocking in, no biking in the dark, no stress about being late, just freedom. I kept a part-time job during school hours at a business nearby, and we ran the business full-time. Then Rod had a health scare, and everything became clear. I left the office job. That wasn't hard. We went all in together. That was the transformation. And this is where everything changed. Mornings with our son before he caught the school bus. No more opposite shifts. No boat rides in the dark in the morning. No more feeling like life was happening to us and out of control. For the first time, we were in control, back in the driver's seat. We were building something that belonged to us. Not a boss, not a roster, not a factory, just us. And even now we pinch ourselves because we remember exactly where we started. And even today, that business is still going 30 years after we first started it. So if you're watching this and you're in the grind, if you're juggling the dream with the day job, if you're wondering whether it's even possible, here's what we learned. We weren't lucky. We were disciplined. We were patient. And we built something real. One caravan at a time. If two ordinary factory workers can do it, maybe you can too. By the way, if you're watching this on a TV and would like to subscribe, just press the arrow on your TV and up and you'll see like and subscribe buttons. It's free to subscribe because some people don't actually know how to do it. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Ciao for now.